If you're over 60 and think walking is the best exercise to stay healthy, think again. There are 5 exercises that can actually protect your heart, strengthen your joints, and even improve your balance better than walking. Stay with me because the last one is the exercise most seniors overlook, but surgeons like me absolutely love it. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. James Carter, a surgeon with over 30 years of experience helping seniors stay strong and independent. If you care about your health and want to age gracefully without pain or fatigue, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. I truly wish you a long life, strong body, and peaceful heart. Now let's begin. My dear friends, let me ask you something. How many of you walk every morning or evening believing it's the best thing you can do for your health? I know many of you do. You walk around the park, around your house, maybe even with a group of friends. And that's wonderful. Walking keeps your heart beating, your lungs active, and your mind relaxed. But here's something very few people talk about. Walking alone is not enough once you reach your 60s and beyond. Yes, you heard that right. Walking, while good, may not be giving your body all the protection it truly needs. Let me explain why. As we age, something happens inside our bodies. Every year after 60, we lose about 1% of our muscle mass, especially in the legs, hips, and core. That means even if you walk daily, your muscles might still be getting weaker. And when muscles get weaker, your joints, especially your knees and hips, must work harder. That's when pain begins. You may notice you get tired faster or your knees hurt more even though you've been staying active. That's because walking mainly works your endurance, not your strength. It doesn't build the muscle fibers that protect your bones, joints, and balance. Think of your body like a house. Walking is like cleaning the floor. It's good, it keeps things fresh. But without strong walls and pillars, your muscles, the house won't stand strong during a storm. This is why many surgeons, including myself, now recommend adding other gentle exercises that strengthen, stretch, and balance your body. When you combine walking with these exercises, you create a shield around your health, protecting your heart, your bones, and even your mind. Now, please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you should stop walking. Absolutely not. Walking is still a beautiful, healthy habit. But what I want you to know is that your body needs a little extra help as the years go by. Your legs need strength, your spine needs support, and your balance, the thing that keeps you from falling, needs training too. That's why in this video, I'll show you 5 simple surgeon-approved exercises that do exactly that. They don't require fancy equipment or expensive gym memberships. You can do them right at home, safely, and in just a few minutes a day. But here's the exciting part. These 5 moves can actually help you walk better, move easier, and even feel younger. Many of my patients over 70 have told me that, "Doctor, after a few weeks of doing these exercises, I feel stronger than I have in years." So if you've been walking but still feel stiffness, weakness, or joint pain, stay with me. In the next chapter, I'll reveal the first exercise, one that strengthens your legs so powerfully that even your doctor will notice the difference at your next checkup. Now, my friends, let's talk about the very foundation of your body, your legs. If your legs are strong, you move with confidence. If they are weak, even simple things like standing up from bed, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair start to feel harder every year. That's where chair squats come in. This simple, surgeon-approved exercise is one of the most powerful ways to keep your legs strong, your knees stable, and your balance steady. And the best part? You can do it safely, right at home, with nothing more than a sturdy chair. Let's do it together, step by step. First, stand in front of a chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Now, slowly bend your knees and lower your body until you gently touch the chair with your hips, as if you're about to sit down. Then push yourself back up to standing. That's 1 repetition. If you need to, you can keep your hands on the chair for balance at first. Do this movement 8 to 10 times each day. If it feels too easy, try doing it a bit slower. The slower you go, the more your muscles work. You might be wondering, "Doctor, why is this better than walking?" Well, walking uses your legs, yes, but mostly for endurance. Chair squats, on the other hand, build strength in the big muscle groups, your thighs, hips, and glutes. These are the muscles that protect your knees and help you stand tall. When you strengthen these muscles, you'll notice something amazing. You'll climb stairs more easily, you'll get up from your chair without pushing on your knees, and you'll walk longer distances without feeling as tired. Many of my older patients, even those in their 80s, started with just 3 or 4 squats a day. After a few weeks, they told me, "Doctor, I feel steadier. I'm not afraid of falling anymore." That's the power of this small but mighty exercise. Now, before you start, here are a few important tips from a surgeon's perspective. Always use a stable chair, not one with wheels. Keep your back straight and your eyes looking forward. If you feel pain in your knees, don't go too low. Even a small bend can still build strength safely. And most importantly, breathe. Inhale as you lower down, exhale as you stand up. Remember, you're not competing with anyone. You're training your body to stay strong for the life you want to live. The walks in the park, the time with your grandchildren, the joy of independence. It doesn't matter how old you are. Your muscles can still grow stronger at 60, 70, even 90 years old if you give them a chance. So make the chair squat part of your daily routine. Do it after breakfast, while waiting for the kettle to boil, or even during your favorite TV show. A few minutes a day can truly transform the way your body feels and moves. And now that your legs are getting stronger, we'll move on to something equally important, your upper body. Because strong arms and shoulders mean independence. You'll lift, reach, and carry things with ease again. Now that your legs are getting stronger, let's move upward to your arms, shoulders, and chest. You see, many seniors focus only on walking or leg exercises, and that's good, but your upper body needs just as much attention. Because when your arms, shoulders, and back are weak, simple things become a struggle. Lifting a pod, reaching for something on a shelf, or even getting up from bed. That's why I love this next movement, the wall push-up. It's one of my favorite surgeon-approved exercises for seniors because it strengthens your upper body without putting stress on your joints. No floor, no strain, no special equipment, just you and a wall. Let's do it together, step by step. Stand facing a wall about an arm's length away. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than your shoulders. Now, slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall, keeping your feet flat on the ground. When your nose almost touches the wall, gently push yourself back to standing. That's one wall push-up. It may look simple, but don't be fooled. It works your chest, shoulders, arms, and even your core, muscles that support your posture. Try doing 10 repetitions at a slow and steady pace. If you can't do 10 yet, start with 5. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. Do it every day, and you'll feel your arms getting stronger and your movements lighter. Now, here's why doctors and surgeons love this exercise. When you strengthen your upper body, your daily life becomes easier and safer. Your shoulders stay more stable, your wrists feel less strain, your back stays straight, and because your muscles support your joints, you actually reduce the risk of shoulder or neck pain. It also improves your posture, something many older adults struggle with. If you've ever noticed yourself starting to hunch forward, wall push-ups can help correct that gently over time. Standing tall opens your lungs, improves your breathing, and even makes you look and feel more youthful. Many of my patients who began doing wall push-ups daily noticed something remarkable after just a few weeks. They could lift groceries more easily, carry their grandkids without fatigue, and even sleep better because their shoulders didn't ache anymore. Here are a few safety tips from your friendly surgeon. Keep your body straight. Don't let your hips sag or stick out. Don't rush. Move slowly and with control. If your wrists feel uncomfortable, adjust your hand position slightly higher or wider. And, as always, breathe. Inhale as you go in, exhale as you push back. The beauty of this exercise is that you can do it anywhere, in your kitchen, your living room, or even in the bathroom while waiting for the water to warm up. You don't need to break a sweat to build strength. Just a few minutes a day can make a world of difference. So remember, walking keeps your heart healthy, but wall push-ups keep your upper body strong and your independence alive. Because every push you make brings you closer to a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Now that you've strengthened your upper body, let's move to something equally important: balance. Because strong muscles are wonderful, but without balance, even simple movements can feel uncertain. And in the next chapter, I'll show you one of the best balance exercises loved by surgeons around the world: the heel-to-toe walk. Now, my dear friends, we've built strong legs and arms, but there's one skill that's just as important, maybe even more: balance. You see, as we age, balance quietly fades away. You might not even notice it at first. Maybe you start grabbing furniture while walking, or feel a little wobbly when turning around quickly. That's completely normal, and it happens to everyone. But here's the good news: balance can be trained, just like a muscle. And the best way to do it safely at home is with a simple, surgeon-approved movement called the heel-to-toe walk. This exercise looks easy, but it works wonders for your coordination, your leg strength, and your brain's ability to keep your body steady. It's like giving your nervous system a gentle tune-up. Let's do it together, slowly and safely. First, stand tall with your back straight and your eyes looking forward. Now, place one foot directly in front of the other so that the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Then take one slow step forward, keeping that same heel-to-toe pattern. Do this for about 10 steps. If you feel unsteady, you can hold onto a wall, a table, or even the back of a chair for support. Once you reach the end, pause, breathe, and then carefully walk back the same way, heel to toe. Don't rush. The slower you go, the more your body learns to balance. This simple exercise helps your body and mind reconnect. It trains the tiny stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and hips, the ones that protect you from falling when you trip or lose balance. Now let me tell you something many doctors won't say enough. Falls are one of the biggest health threats for people over 60. A single fall can change your life, but a few minutes of balance training every day can prevent that from happening. I've seen seniors in their 70s and 80s regain their confidence just from doing this exercise daily. They tell me, "Doctor, I used to be afraid to walk outside. Now I feel safe again." That's the power of training your balance. Here are a few professional tips to make it even safer and more effective. Keep your steps slow and controlled, no rushing. Focus your eyes on a point straight ahead. It helps your brain stabilize your movement. Always do this near something sturdy. A wall or countertop is perfect. And most importantly, smile and breathe. Balance improves best when your body's relaxed, not tense. If you make the heel-to-toe walk part of your daily routine, you'll soon feel steadier, stronger, and more confident in every step you take. You'll walk outdoors with less fear, move around your house with ease, and maybe even dance again without worry. Remember, balance is not just physical, it's also mental. When your body feels steady, your mind feels calm. And that peace is one of the greatest gifts of healthy aging. Now that your balance is improving, let's combine everything: movement, strength, and breathing into the final chapter. Because your health isn't just about muscles, it's about energy, oxygen, and relaxation. Congratulations, my friends! You've made it this far. You've learned how to strengthen your legs, your arms, and your balance. Now, it's time to put everything together: movement, strength, and breath into one beautiful combination that keeps your whole body and mind in harmony. Let's start with the first part, the seated leg raise. This one is especially good for those who spend a lot of time sitting or have trouble standing for long periods. It gently strengthens your thigh muscles, supports your knees, and improves circulation in your legs. Here's how to do it. Sit tall on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Now straighten one leg in front of you and hold it for about 3 seconds. Then slowly lower it down. Repeat this 10 times with your right leg, then 10 times with your left. If your legs feel heavy at first, that's perfectly okay. It simply means your muscles are waking up. Over time, they'll become stronger, lighter, and more responsive. This exercise not only builds strength, but also improves blood flow, which can help reduce swelling and stiffness in the knees or ankles. It's like giving your lower body a gentle wake-up call every morning. Now, let's move to the final part, the breathing stretch combo. This one might look simple, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do for your heart, your lungs, and your mind. Here's how to do it. Sit or stand comfortably. As you inhale slowly, raise your arms out to the sides and up above your head. Feel your chest expand and your lungs fill with fresh air. Then, as you exhale gently, lower your arms back down and relax your shoulders. Repeat this slow movement 5 to 10 times. You'll feel the air moving through your body like a wave of calm energy. Breathing deeply like this improves oxygen flow, relaxes your nervous system, and lowers blood pressure naturally. It also helps you release tension, both physical and emotional, which is something we all need as we grow older. You see, your body and your breath are deeply connected. When you breathe slowly and move gently, your heart rate becomes steadier, your muscles relax, and your mind becomes peaceful. That's why surgeons like me often encourage deep breathing exercises, especially for seniors recovering from surgery or managing stress. So, my dear friends, when you combine seated leg raises with breathing stretches, you're not just exercising your body, you're nurturing your entire being. It's a way to thank your body for carrying you through so many beautiful years of life. Even if you do just a few minutes of these movements every day, you'll begin to feel lighter, calmer, and stronger, not just in your body, but also in your spirit. Now, as we reach the end of this video, I want you to remember something important. Health isn't about perfection or age. It's about progress. One gentle step, one deep breath at a time. You have the power to stay strong, balanced, and joyful, whether you're 60, 70, or even 90. So keep moving, keep breathing, and keep believing in your body's amazing ability to heal and grow. If this video inspired you, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone you love. Together, we can build a community where aging is not something to fear, but something to celebrate. May your heart stay strong, your steps stay steady, and your days be filled with peace and vitality. This is Dr. Carter, wishing you health, happiness, and many beautiful years ahead.